that me? Hello? Hang on. Wait. Hello, and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters live. So today we are discussing about Legoland Winsdor Resort's new planning, for their entrance and their new theatre in Duplo Valley. Now let's start, let's go with entrance. So, if you are not aware of the Legoland, that's my video again, sorry. I'm having technical difficulties. I am very sorry. But okay, if you're not aware of what Legoland Winsdor Resort looks like, that's not Legoland Winsdor Resort. However, it gives us a brief idea of what we have around the world. Firstly, so this is the Legoland California entrance, right? That's, you know, in California, you've got a little guy there. Then when we look at the Legoland Billund, yet again, the entrance plaza looks very, very good. When we look at a Legoland Winsdor Resorts plaza, I mean, the entrance I mean, come on, where's the sunrise in this? It's like, sunrise, nothing. Where's the sunrise on the L? They literally advertised their whole thing as sunrise on the L. Now, Legoland Winsdor Resort has some really plain and bland entrance, as you can see, and it looks awful. Because, you know, it just looks very old as well. Then this is about to change, apparently, if they get planning permission, of course. Because if you go on Attraction Source or website, Legoland has had some new planning to change their whole entire look of their entrance. Now where to start? Let's go here. So we've got multicoloured things here, which is very, very cool. You've got blue, you've got like a bunch of random blue, white, green, whatever other bricks. But you've got the big blue ceiling thing. You've also got this, like, sorry, I'm really blind. No, I'm not blind, but anyways, you've got this red, orange, like fiery effect here, which I have no clue what that is, but we roll with it. I'm not quite sure. I think that's the entrance plaza. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it looks very good, and I love how it just blends in very well this side, because you've got the green and blue mixture, which I think is really, really cool. You've got the lighter blue, you've got the darker blue ceiling there. And then as we look down here, we're behind so this is the store. Now the store looks pretty cool, and then you've got the Heart Lake City, because, you know, they've themed their entrance and their sides to the areas they have in the park. So you've got Heart Lake City there, looks very, very decent. Nothing to do with Minifigure Speedway, which I think is really, really weird. You've got the colours of Heart Lake City, you've got that thing again, I don't know, like, it's there and there, it's like fire. But I also love how it's a mixture of different colours. You've got the red, yellow, green, blue, whatever other thing, you've got a rainbow colour there. But then we actually look at the main entrance thing, and they have proposed quite a big, quite a big finale for their entrance, because we've got the sunrise. Look at this. We have the sunrise on the owl compared to what we have now, which is literally boring. However, their entrance, their two pillars, one is Lego Ninjago, as you can see, and the other is the Dragon, because, you know, the Dragon is another good coaster. Like I said, nothing to do with Legoland Minifigure Speedway, which I think is really weird. We've got Lego City, I think, here, the blue and green, which I think is really, really cool. And it adds up so well to the area. Actually, we also got Lego City there, I think. Or was that just an entrance? I don't know what that is. The castle. Now, I love how they've themed it to the areas of the park, because it shows their identity, it shows what they have in store, and it also shows that Lego can be possibly made with anything, because, well, what should I say? Like, it's literally made up, and this is, like, you know, nothing to do with Lego. There's Lego City, but there's not much about Lego Mythica. There's not much about Lego Minifigure Speedway. There's no Technic here, which we do have at some other Legoland park around the world. And it's just it's just looking very, very good. And then we look at the back of this, and we've got that extra theme, you know, we've got the blue with the red signs, and it changes quite a lot. We've got the top there, but it looks amazing. I absolutely love this whole entire entrance plaza and the side. And they've also said that they're going to bring back the turnstile gates, because the turnstile gates used to be quite close to the entrance. Now the fact that you can admire the entrance now looks, it would be really cool to enter, without having the demolishing theming of, well, the theme demolished by the thing. Now this is the other planning permission, so I'm pretty sure over here is the entrance or somewhere, and the turnstile gates somewhere over here, and they're going to get pushed back to here. Like I said, it would make a really good entrance photo towards the whole scenery of the park entrance thingy. Okay, and then we look at more greater depth into the colour scheme, because the colour scheme's a lot more greater depth here. We've got like this, the heights, we've got like Duplo or something like that. There's no Duplo here either, which I think is really weird. But you've got the entrance of like the fire thing, and you've got this really cool random thing, and I don't know what that is. That looks like minifigure speedway. I'm not quite sure what green is, but we roll with it. And then on the other side of the thing, we've got like Lego Ninjago, Legoland thing here. And then there's another thing. I think this is meant to be on the inside of the park, as you can see here, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, it looks like some sort of like Lego City area place, but this could be something to do with themed water. Actually, there's a tap there, so I'm not sure. That there's a tap, could be toilets or something. Like I said, I do not know. But it looks amazing, this whole building thing. It's a building, it's not an entrance plaza sign, and that's what it will look like. So you've got the doors there, and it goes in, and well, what is this? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Because there's also a Legoland Duplo. No, it's not the theatre. It's literally the shops inside. Because this is now the green shop, which is next to the blue shop, and it looks amazing. Now I don't think this is a shop. I mean, it's a toy. I don't know what it is. If it's the coffee shop, I don't know. But it sticks with the greenness. We've got the giraffe there. I think that's a giraffe. Which the giraffe at the moment we also have, but that is really cool because it's like an imaginary giraffe. It looks like a zoo kind of thing. No, it's not. It's Lego Duplo, because the giraffe, and you've got like a huge wheel here, and you've got some really big bricks. This could be Lego Duplo. I have no clue. I can't tell you from this picture size though, unfortunately. But I do love the colour scheme of green and blue. It makes up to the fact that Lego is anything possible, and it can be any colour scheme whatsoever, and it will just look amazing. You then have this Heart Lake City kind of area, because, you know, it looks very much like Heart Lake City. You've got the colour scheme for that. You've got the pink, yellow and light blue. It's quite big bricks in a way. But this plaza here gives it away, because most of the buildings in the Heart Lake City is very much has this sort of design to it. So that's what gave it away to the Heart Lake City. And that's what it looked like inside. So I'm not quite sure what it says, and I don't think you guys can see either. It's a bit of a blur to me. It looks like tables. I don't know. Someone tell me. And then we look at the side. So this is the side where the turnstiles are, and that's what they'll look like. So the turnstiles will be further back, and they'll have this blue and yellow theming to it. It shows the colour scheme of Lego, shows how it's like beachy thing. And I also love the flags at the top, even though I'm not quite sure. It's like every single turnstile. I think it's really cool. And their whole theming to it is amazing. Now, that is one planning. Well, that is one permission they have put in. Now, another permission is expanding on the Duplo Theatre, because the Duplo Theatre is in Duplo Land, and it hasn't been touched for quite a very long time. And then you've got like the trees here. I'm very sorry. I'm also sorry if you can hear music. You've also got the trees there, which I think they're trees. They're quite big trees, if you ask me. However, the plaza, the Duplo Theatre thing looks absolutely huge here, and it will be made bigger. Now, bigger Duplo Theatre means more shows, more things go on, more things are in the background. And it means they'll have a bigger storyline. It also goes towards and aims towards what they want in the part, the target audience they want, such as the kids, and they want the younger people, not the older generation, because Duplo Valley is quite a good area to have younger people. Now, the proposed site would be in the red, I think. I'm not quite sure. It says something there, but I cannot read that, unfortunately. I will tell you guys later when I actually do know, because I've only just looked at this. Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Like, oh, there you go, Duplo Theatre right there. And you've got it quite bigger, and I think the red line outlines how big it's going to be compared to what it is now. And then we've got more things here. It would be an outdoor, so that's at the moment. It will be a bigger outdoor section, so it will be an outdoor. It won't be an indoor section, even though it did have indoor stuff. It will be very, very cool because, you know, when it rains, it can still access sites, just like the ones at Cadbury World, which I've done there. I think you've got wheelchair accessibility. It says here, and you've got like chairs at the front, and it's quite leveled up as well, meaning the wheelchair, the accessibility people can also see whilst everyone else is also seeing the thing without being disturbed by the people in front. And it sort of looks very similar to the one we have now, but bigger, which is very, very good. So, the future of Legoland and its planning, it looks very, very, very good. I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see it be put in action. However, will this be done during the closing season? Will this be done during the closing times of this season? Nearly, basically, at the end of October. No, actually, Legoland doesn't close till like January, but will it be done during January? Do not know, because how are people getting into the park? Will they have to have a whole year out of the way? Like I said, we do not know, but the entrance plaza, like I said, really has some good theming, and it will look like nothing that has ever been seen on any other Legoland in the world, because, you know, it has themings from different areas: Heart Lake City, Ninjago, the Lego City. We even have the dragon, which I find really surprising, because the dragon's quite old, but it still stands there nearly my top roller coaster. You know, I could tell you right now, the dragon is my... Oh, okay, I take it back. The dragon's the 50th coaster out of 25, but we roll with it. So yes, I am going to go now. Tell me what you guys think of this whole planning permission. It'll be also really, really cool that Duplo Valley is getting something new to it. I'd love to see the area of Minifigure Speedway also get something done to it. And Duplo, the Duplo Splash Zone place, that could also have some retheming, because, you know, it looks a bit old now. It's not always open. Yeah, again, it varies on weather and stuff like that, distributed weather times. Anyways, I'm going to go. Please remember to subscribe, smile always, and bye, guys.